Welcome back, guys, to Stats and Facts. What's good, one?
What's up, my brother? How you doing, man?
I'm feeling good and nervous at the same time, brother. What about you?
It's pretty much the same, man. You want to tell the people why you excited and nervous?
Yeah, I'm excited because my Celtics. Unfortunately, we could get it done in Game 4, but hey, 2-2 back to the Bay. Game 5 Monday night. So, give me your take on it first, bro. I want to hear your opinion before I explode.
It's a gift and a curse rooting for the Celtics, man. That's how I look at it. They inconsistent, but they're young, so it's like they have a bad game and bounce back, which is what I expect from them in game 5. You know what I mean? To come out firing. You already stole one on their flow, so you know how that feels. So just do it again. And just know if you do this one, it's easier for you game 6, I feel. So, you know what I'm saying? Like go in there and get it done. But it's just a little inconsistency. That's how I feel.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know, bro. It's just Jason Tatum, man. He ain't have a 30-point game yet, and he's shooting terrible, like 42% from the field, and he shoot more threes than mid range, and he's missing easy layups the last 2 games. So I'm like, bro, what is going on?
Yeah.
And turn the ball over. Every time they lose, he have 5 to 6 turnovers. But this is the story. Like he played bad, but tomorrow in Game 5, I'm confident that he will finally show up and give us a 40 piece.
Yeah. I got him game 5 going. I got him game 5 giving like 35 to 40 between somewhere in there. But for me, man, JB, I feel like JB Finals MVP right now. If they were to win it, if the Warriors were to win it, I feel like it's obvious who it is, Steph Curry. But JT is having an okay series by choice. I feel like if he made up his mind, he'd attack the basket, stop settling for all of these threes, and turn it up in the fourth quarter. Like, bro, you a special player. Like, I think he's creeping up to that once in a generation type player if he just fully attack how we know he can play. And your mentor is Kobe, RIP. Like, come on, man. Kobe going and get the ball in the fourth quarter, bro. I mean, I can't really just down him because again, he's still playing solid, but it just ain't to the level that we know he can play. So saying that, man, he just got to turn it up, and like I expect him to. I'm not counting him out. I expect him to turn it up, like we just said, but you got to do it now. These the last 3 games. This fair. This for the marbles. This where you make your name at.
Yeah, like you said, they are unpredictable, man, inconsistent. I don't know, like you said, I guess they young and they still, this is Udoka first year coaching. They still got their ways 3 or 4 years with Brad Stevens coaching them, so they can't get rid of that habit of turning the ball over. So I don't know what to say. And I don't know. I think Al Horford is gonna be our X factor tomorrow. I think him or Derrick White will get by 16 to 20 points. So that's just how I see it for us to win. Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, they might combine 40 points again.
Yeah, they just got to get back to being aggressive, and what helped them go up 2-1. And that was being aggressive, coming out, realizing that they got hit in the mouth in game 2, and they responded. But for you, and that's the crazy part. Game 4, it wasn't like they were playing bad. They actually put themselves in position to win the game. But like we was talking about, when you go 3 to 4 minutes without scoring, but the Warriors are still scoring, what you gonna lose, and then you turn the ball over. You're not getting you stop doing everything that got you to have the lead. You was rebounding the ball pretty good. You was getting some offensive rebounds. You was passing it. You know what I mean? They had a couple drives where the ball movement was crazy, and they was making the right passes, doing everything. Then you get to the fourth quarter. I don't know what it is about the Celtics in the third and fourth quarter, but it's just like they had a ball in. I mean, they had a game in their hands, and they just give it to the other team, and it's just frustrating, bro.
Yeah, so I'm like, Jason Tatum, what, you scared of the moment, or you just, like you say, just settling for threes? Because I'm like, bro, you have mismatches on you. Like, you be having Clay and Peyton Jr. Sometimes you have Curry on you. Then Draymond Green, he definitely can't keep up because he can't do nothing but foul you because you taller than him. So I don't know.
I know he's not. I know he ain't scared of it because he done did it too many times. This is a few years in Tatum, but baby Tatum was going at LeBron like he was used to this moment. So I know he's not scared. You know what I'm saying? You dunk on one of the legends, like that clearly show you ain't scared. So it's not he's scared. It's just I feel like in game 2, all of those BS calls, man, it kind of plays a part in their psyche. So they like, well, I can't go to the hole in a crucial moment like this because what if I don't get that call, then I'm going to regret not shooting it or settling for the jumper. But at the same time, it's just like you never know until you do. You got to just go attack that basket, man, because I'm pretty sure you'll get a call way more like that rather than you just settling for 2 jumpers or 2 to 3 jumpers back to back. At least drive once, take a jump on the net. You know what I'm saying? Like divide it up a little bit, but all that step back 3 and it's just like, man, come on, dog. So that was pretty much my take. What do you see it being a close game again?
It depends. Like if Jason Tatum having a field day, I think we can win by double digits because I expect Steph finally to have a bad game. Hopefully,
a good game or bad game?
Bad game. Finally, he'll have a bad game. Be like 7. Yeah, Steph. Okay. He'll finally have a bad game. He'll be like 7 or 8 out of 23. He only hit like 4 3-pointers. So they got to pressure him like Rob and Al. Man, I don't care. Like I can live with 2 hard dribbles or step back 3, then you just giving him a rhythm shot, like 1 hard dribble shot or Klay coming off the screen shot, or he'll do a pump fake side step 3. Like, come on, man. Like, just run up on them. Like, make them earn that shot. That's all.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie though, but for everyone who says Steph hasn't had a bad final. I mean, has had a bad finals pretty much every time, or he hasn't played good enough in the finals. This finals, man, he kind of shutting everybody up on that. I ain't gonna lie. Like, even the moments where he kind of go cold, he's still knocking down timely shots. Like I done seen him about to take a 3, step in, take the 2. Like, and it's just the clutch moments he do it in. Like this dude is. It's like I want the Celtics to win, but at the same time, I'm kind of got like a little side eye at Steph, like admiring how he's killing right now. Because it's like, damn, man, this dude, we ain't gonna see this. Like, we ain't gonna see this from another player for a while. I don't think so. I'm just trying to like live in the moment at the same time, rooting for the Celtics. But this dude is that's how you know you special when you single-handedly keeping your team in, bro. Because that's what I said coming into this when we gave our predictions. I like if you lose the Steph defeating you, then you just lose. And he doing it, bro. I mean, I know Jordan Poole gave him some help last game, and then Klay gave him a little bit of help, but they still lost. But it's just like, man, it's crazy, bro. This dude is special, man.
Yeah, that's why I say all praise to Steph, man. Best 3-point shooter ever. Then Klay next to him. And I must say I am impressed because the Toronto series, he did average 30, but, you know, they would get killed, crushed at the end. He tried to send it to overtime or take the lead for game 6. He just missed the shot. You know, Klay got hurt. You know, he didn't have his partner in crime. So I say this is his best performance so far, but it ain't going to mean nothing if they lose. So that's how I look at it. So I'm saying, go ahead.
I was about to say, I think it may not mean nothing to a lot of people, but I do think it'll kind of hush people from saying that he just never had a good finals. Because I think they'll kind of look at it like, well, Steph did come to play, but the rest of the team just didn't have it. I think that'll kind of be a good case for him. So it just won't be looked at like, damn, you got 3 rings, but you never had a good final. Like, you know what I mean? From that aspect. But yeah.
It's just like I just tell people, well, now y'all see how LeBron feel. You average over 30 and lose a finals. LeBron lost, 3 finals against Golden State, averaging 30 the first one. Kyrie got hurt, and then they was unbeatable with KD joining them. So, hey, that's all she wrote. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see how these next games go. I'm definitely kind of sharing some of the same emotions, excited and nervous as hell because just like the Warriors are the wrong team to go cold on, wrong team to turn the ball over against. And so with that said, man, we gotta see. But I definitely got Boston and these are my 3-game predictions. I got Boston winning tomorrow for game 5, right? And game 6, I got them possibly winning, but I won't be shocked if they lose and then winning it all in game 7. Let the people know how you predict those 3.
All the way I see they winning game 7, bro, they gonna have to lose game 5. I'm sorry, because ain't no way in hell they blow game 6 just like they did Miami. Go back to Golden State and win on the road. Because I'm telling you that that game close. Still, Clay gonna get the calls they want. Game on line. Jason Tatum gonna try his best to attack the rim. He ain't getting no foul calls. I don't want to see no game 7. They gonna have to. I'll be shocked as hell we win game 7. I'm telling you, I'm gonna say Reed for sure if we go 7 games. I'm sorry, because ain't no way in hell we win tonight and all of a sudden we choking on close. So we win game 5. If we win game 5 tomorrow, I already posted on my Instagram. Celtics in 6. Yeah. And the reason why Celtics in 6 because in my opinion, I see Jason Tatum having back-to-back good games, either 30-40 or 40-30.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely get that point for sure. I'm just nervous, man. If they go down 3-2, I know they can respond, but it's like, are you gonna win 2 games against the Warriors? I mean, back to back. Like that's my only thing. So I just hope that they win game 5. All the pressure rides on the Warriors to close it out. I mean, not to close it out, but to keep the series going. You make it harder for them because I'm not sure how they're gonna fare with all the pressure on them. I mean, I'm pretty sure Steph would show up, but all the rest of them gonna show up like that. So,
well, I ain't gonna lie, we go 3-2. Ooh, it's gonna be hard to close it out because you forgot game 6 Clay.
Yeah.
Oh my! Yeah. I can see him going off like in game 6. Like damn, like we pressuring him and he's still hitting the 3. So that's my take on it. I say if we win game 6, it's gonna be by at least 7 to 8 points because I think Clay gonna have down near 40, hit by 11 threes on us.
Clay is definitely coming back. I'm not sure if it's gonna be tomorrow, game 6 or 7, but Clay got another one in him. I mean, you can just tell when you let him don't lose his confidence, like because he could have easily folded. He could have easily took them first games and was just like, damn, I ain't really myself. He could have folded. But for him to come back like that, give 25, you know what I mean, kind of get back to knocking some of them hard shots down, contested, fading away, like moving on the dribbles. Like for him to do that, he at least got, like you said, about another 30 or 40 pieces in him. So, but it's like it's Steph, he can do all that all day. But if Steph don't show up with it, they still ain't gonna win. So that's kind of like what you're banking on. But it's scary when you banking on shooters to have a bad game because they so streaky, bro. Like, man, they so streaky.
So I say, still hopefully he'll choke these last 2 games, and I'll be happy. Right now, these first 4 games he ain't playing, so gotta tilt my hat off to him, man. He killing right now. He cooking Chef Curry for real.
The other games was cool, but I feel like the best game he played by far was game 4. 40 piece like that, and you just knocking down. You really was the reason the Warriors won. Like that's where MVPs are made. That's where legends are made, and that's where you just solidify everything you already done. Like he already a made man in the NBA. So for him to like remind us of that, like. Even as a person that's going against him, like a fan that's going against him, you kind of just be like, damn, like that was a tough shot. Like you be mad, but you be like, damn, that's a tough shot. That's what he do. So it's like you respect it at the same time. Because I was out and about watching the game, bro, and it's like I was so mad, bro, because I'm like, man, the Celtics supposed to be a 3-1 right now. And he just was knocking shot down after shot, and I was just getting so heated, bro. You would swear I was a Celtics fan. I'm pretty sure everybody watching this probably like, damn, 1-1 become a Celtics fan. I promise I'm not a Celtics fan. I just want to see JB get a ring, bro. So, but yeah, man. Would you agree on some of them shots he was making? That it was kind of like, damn, this nigga pissing me off, but this is what he does.
Yeah, of course. My
Yeah.
thing is, I want him to score 40 and lose, but obviously, like I said, last 6 minutes, he hit 1-3 with 2 turnovers. So, hey, it is what it is.
Oh man. So you got. Let me get this clear before we leave, man. You got Celtics in 6.
Yes, that's what I'm debating on, bro. That's what my gut telling me. Tatum finally gonna bounce back 40, hopefully in game 5, and 30 in a triple double in game 6.
Ooh. So I ain't gonna ask the amount that you bet on this series, but I am going. Is it more than one bet that you placed on this series?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, that's hilarious. So I got one more proposal before we leave. I know you don't really, I know you're not a drinker like that, but if the Celtics win, I want to propose this. We do, let's say they pull this thing off like we're hoping for. We do an episode and we take, I don't know, we take a sip, man. We take a sip during the episode or whatever your choice to drink may be.
Yeah, I guess, bro. Why not?
I ain't gonna say a whole bottle. We ain't gotta chug nothing down. We got to celebrate, man. This is what it's been 12 years since the Celtics were in the finals, and they did it. Well, you said 2 or 3 years earlier than what you predicted.
Yeah, I said 2024, and they shocked me 2022. So I love to see a Bird, Tim Duncan moment. We win it this year, lose next year, come back and win it again. We have 2 and 3 years. I'll be happy.
Definitely in position for the future to be. I think some rings in the future are to come because these guys are, you can keep JT and JB together, which seem like they kind of playing much better together right now than they were at some moments. And I think that was just kind of an ego thing. Whose team is it really? That kind of thing. I just didn't want them to go through the whole T-Mac and Vince whole moment of them splitting up. So if you keep these guys together for the long haul, I do think more championships are to come, but it will get a little rocky in the next years because the East ain't just going to be for play. But with that said, man, y'all heard it here first. My bro gonna take a shot or take a little sip with me if they pull this thing off. So let's hope the Celtics get this done. DJG got the Celtics in 6. I got them. We gotta see how this thing go. I got them in by 6 to 7. So I don't know. I gotta see what they gonna do. So let's just hope they can pull this thing off tomorrow night. It's gonna be a good one. I'm getting the popcorn ready as soon as it come on. So with that said, man, anything else you wanted to run by the people before we get out of here?
Now, I'm just excited for tomorrow night, brother.
Yes, sir. Y'all pray for my dog's sanity and peace, man, because he probably going to be going crazy for these next 2 to 3 games. We got to see. So with that said, man, we're going to be back. We hope y'all been enjoying the finals series that we've been doing. And we got at least 1 or 2 more episodes covering this whole NBA thing. So that said, man, I'm your boy One.
DJG 94.
And we out.